What's up, Detroit? Live from MusicTown, I'm Frank Williams Jr., and you are in for a special treat today. My guest tonight, her story started in the state of Montana, went all the way across the sea to Nashville. Now she's in Detroit. Her debut album, Love the Way You See Me, in stores now. Please welcome Stephanie Quayle.
Woo-woo. Hey, team WYCD. This is Love the Way You See Me. Oh, 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 love the way you see me. Sometimes I look in the mirror and all I see are all the things that I wish I could change about me, like the color of my eyes, the shape of my lips, my crooked little smile. Yeah, I'll admit, sometimes I don't like what I see. But you see me like a sun-soaked beach, set it in your eyes like I can't do wrong. Make me feel like I'm beautiful when my hair's all a mess, with no makeup on. Love the way you see me. Oh, love the way you see me. Oh, and when I'm falling apart, caught in the storm, and all I see is the dark. You light up my heart. One little look, one little kiss, turns it around, flips the switch, makes me believe in what you see. 'Cause you see me like a sun-soaked beach, set it in your eyes like I can't do wrong. Make me feel like I'm beautiful when my hair's all a mess, with no makeup on. Love the way you see me. Woo! Like Wonder Woman with her golden lasso, Annie Oakley with her silver pistol, taking on the world like some kind of hero. I couldn't do it without you, 'cause you see me like a sun-soaked beach, set it in your eyes like I can't do wrong. Make me feel like I'm beautiful when my hair's all a mess, with no makeup on. Love the way you see me. Oh, 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 love the way you see me.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Love the Way You See Me, the
you.
title track off your new album.
Yes.
Where can we
yes.
find your new album?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
iTunes. You can get the physical copies off StephanieQuayle.com.
And your last name is
Amazon.
spelled Quayle.
Boom.
Boom.
Nailed it.
Not
Yes.
like, remember Doug Funny back in the day, Quayle Man?
So I've heard of this. I mean, I kind of feel like I got to get a cape.
Spelled differently, but you should get a cape.
Yeah, and I think I got to get a cape. Well, you know, our fans are called the Flock of Quail.
Really?
Because it's
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
You need a quail. Or
right?
a cape.
So,
Yep.
you know, yeah, I got to
Quail
get
cape.
and I'll do like a thing, you know? I don't know what that's called.
That'll be like your opening to your show, like
Yes.
the ta-da.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there'll be fire and smoke. You'll be
So who's this guy next to you? What's
This
your name,
is
man?
Lars Thorson. He's actually out of Nashville.
All right, Lars, thanks
Yeah.
for coming in, too.
Thank you all for having us.
I appreciate you
Absolutely.
coming in. I was actually
Awesome.
introduced to you as your PR guy said your name was Large.
That's going to be my new, like, salty road dog name. Large. You
How
have no
tall
idea.
are you?
6'5".
Okay. So
Yes,
you're
sir.
kind of large.
Oh, he's got a full foot. We have to, like, when we perform on stage, we actually cheat him back so I look like of proportion.
Or put you on like a stack of
Yeah, I need
uh,
some apple boxes. Seriously.
So you got any more songs from this new album you want to play for us?
Absolutely. We'd love to. This next song is called Drinking with Dolly.
Oh, I love
And
this song.
this song is the song that really started it all for me. There's been so many songs before, but when I heard this song for the first time, I got chills on my arms. My eyeballs just started crying. And I just knew that this was my song. And I didn't know what that meant at the time. I just knew, like, the world has to hear this. I don't know what that means either, but I just have to record this song. It's such a beautiful tribute to the women of country music. And every time I sing it, it just gets me. So this is actually the first track on the album. We thought it was fitting to start with where it started, you know?
Drinking with Dolly.
Drinking with Dolly. Sometimes I think I was born too late. Came into the world in the wrong decade. Swear if I could, I'd go back to the good old days. Buy me a 69 Cadillac, a Coke in a bottle and a new 8-track. Sing every word of Harper Valley PTA. Oh, if I could hit rewind, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. And talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Share a few secrets in a cigarette, say a few things that we might regret. Tell like it is, 3 chords in the cold hard truth. I bet they'd have a little advice to share, how to tame my man and tack up my hair. 'Cause you might as well look good while you're out paying your dues. Oh, if I could turn back time, I'd be drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. Talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Oh, I bet we'd have a real good time. Drinking with Dolly after the Opry, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes. Hey there, Loretta, put a quarter in the jukebox, we'll sing along with you. We'll raise up a glass, wish Patsy could be here too. Talk about men, 'cause that's what women do. Yes, they do.
I love that song.
Oh, man.
When I looked up your music, that was the first song I heard, and
Oh,
that
I'm
was
so glad. That's
that was
awesome. Yeah.
Drinking with Dolly.
Yeah, I tell you.
And really quick, I wanted to thank our sponsor, the Children's Hospital of Michigan Foundation, for helping us put this on. In the studio with me right now, out of MusicTown Detroit, Stephanie Quayle.
This is the coolest.
This is like your first time in Detroit,
this
too,
is
isn't
my first time in Detroit.
What do you think so far?
We've set the bar really high. It's awesome. I can't wait to come back and, like, You got to give me like the full Detroit tour.
We'll have to get her back here for
Yeah,
Hoedown.
that'd be
or something
awesome.
like that. So on this new album where we're talking about, is there any covers you do, or is there any?
Well, funny you should ask. It's not on the album, but this is our sometimes I like to steal songs from the boys. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And this
boy.
is one of those songs. Well, I got to open for John Party back in the day, and I just love that kid so much. So this is our version of Head Over Boots.
Okay, awesome.
I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before for fun. 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a queen, you would be my king. You're the rock in my roll. Good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. Woo! The way you sparkle like a diamond ring. Baby, one day we could make it a thing. It's time to grow old together. Rocking our chairs and talk about the weather. Yeah, yeah. So bring it on in for that angel kiss. Put your feel good on my lips. Woo! 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a queen, you would be my king. You're the rock in my roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. Woo! Yeah, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope I don't let you down. No. You gonna sing with us? 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a queen, you would be my king. You're the rock in my roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. You're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a queen, you would be my king. You're the rock in the roll. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. You did great!
This show really needs to come with a disclaimer that I don't sing.
I thought that was
But you're
awesome.
the only person to ever get me to sing, so that was cool.
Really?
Yeah,
That was
never
the first
sing.
time?
That'll be the last, probably, too.
That was awesome, but you owned it.
I screwed up.
But no, you didn't screw up
Were you
because
really?
you're
And then you busted
You're
out the
the
Facebook
dude.
Live.
so you're the king, so it makes sense.
Hey,
that
fair
you'd say
enough.
that.
Well, I appreciate you letting me
Yeah.
join in on that one.
That was awesome.
Cool.
It's such a fun song to sing. I just think that's a great country song.
Now we
Look-
got time for one more, and it's one that it's kind of
Yes.
crazy because for someone who knows pop culture, the name Perez Hilton usually comes with someone making fun of somebody. However, something completely different. You were invited to his house to play a song.
Got to play in his backyard. It was wild. He's the kindest.
Is he really?
He's awesome, and he just loves. He's super supportive of music and country artists in general, and then he just really loves the women of country. And so to get that, platform to be able to share my music with a whole new audience was awesome.
What song did you play?
I played this next song. It's called Sailfish.
Sailfish.
I wrote this song.
Okay. Is it on the new album?
It's on the new album.
Sweet.
This is our new single, and I wrote this because I'm not very good at sharing. I just wanted a little more time with my husband.
Fair enough.
There you go. You can relate, you know?
I'm sure my wife can definitely relate. She's
It's
like,
true.
I want,
She's like, I
it's
want a
your
little more
job. I want you
time.
home with
Exactly.
the baby.
This is her new
now.
jam. This is her new jam.
I wash my hair, I blow it all out for you to mess it up. I took an hour picking out this dress, she gon' slip right off. Your friends ain't gonna call you, 'cause I already let them know. Tonight I want you all to my own. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy and I ain't sharing. Feel them staring. Let me spell it out. I want you and no one else. I'm selfish. So deep in conversation, they all want your time, anyone can see. You light up the room, everyone's watching you, but you're watching me. One look from me, baby, and you know we gotta leave. Can't take it any longer, I need your hands on me. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy and I ain't sharing. Feel them staring. Let me spell it out. I want you and no one else. I'm selfish. One look from me, baby, and you know we gotta leave. Can't take it any longer, I need your hands on me. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy and I ain't sharing. Feel them staring. Let me spell it out. I want you and no one else. I'm selfish. So selfish. I'm selfish. So selfish.
That's a fun one.
Your jam sessions must be a blast.
We
the
have
both of you.
we have a lot of fun. It's the best job in the world.
Once again, my guest over here, Stephanie Quayle. Where are you from?
Bozeman, Montana.
Bozeman, Montana.
Yeah, we had a bison farm growing up. Yeah, we had buffalo and cattle. I had a goat named Sonia. I can't make this up. This is true.
We were talking about it earlier. Something about me is I kind of, for some reason, I've always wanted to check out the states like Montana and
Yes.
Wyoming and Idaho that most people don't really want to go check out. Sell me on your home state. What would be the best thing about Montana?
It's the biggest sky you'll ever see.
Big Sky State.
Absolutely. You will be in awe. Everything is just it's stunning. You just have to go.
And after that, though, you went from Montana to
Freiburg, Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes. That was my way of running away legally. I did an exchange program.
Oh, okay, because I was
Yeah.
going to say, you're not the first country artist to say they went to Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah. And I was
Who
going to say
else?
maybe there was something over there that we didn't know about. That's
Well, there's
like
a huge country music festival over there.
okay.
Yeah, like the largest in Europe is in Gstaad, Switzerland. I have not yet played it though.
What's it called?
Gstaad Country Music Festival, I think.
Faster Gashads over there.
Gstaad. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be awesome. Yes, yes. No, I can't. Yeah, it's wild. It's
That's
wild. I had
crazy.
there was a band there, and I auditioned for the band to be their singer, and that was like my after school and weekends, and we toured. And when I got on that stage for the first time, fronting that band, that's when I knew that this would be my life. I just didn't know how.
Sure. How long
Yeah.
were you there for?
I was there for a year.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine trigonometry in French. Like, let's just think about commas and periods being reversed.
Yeah, no.
It was, I think they passed me in that class because they felt so sorry for me.
And then from Switzerland, you went to...
I went to the West Coast
Okay.
and then to Nashville.
Okay, where'd you go on the West Coast?
I was everywhere. I was in LA, Venice, you name it. I went from east to west. Yeah.
Would you like to live back out there?
I love the ocean. I love it, but Nashville's my home. I always knew Nashville would be where I ended up. I just had to be ready.
Okay.
And then my little gut said, it's time. I went, packed up the car, off I went.
And now usually this time is a local artist from Michigan that comes in. And I
Yeah.
always tell them, if you haven't been to Nashville, you got to go.
Absolutely.
Now, being an aspiring musician, what is it about Nashville that makes it like you have, like that's, obviously you're surrounded by country.
Sure.
But I mean, like, is it the songwriting aspect of it, like the knowledge you'd get being there that you'd get it nowhere else? Or what is it about that city?
I think any genre, it's always about the song. And I think Nashville is all about the song. It all begins and ends with the song. And I think when I first moved there, I just went to songwriter rounds every chance I could. And it mesmerized me because in this raw form, just a guitar and a voice or piano and a voice, a song can literally take you to your knees. And I think that for anyone aspiring to go into this wild world, to experience that and want that, then I think you're on the right path. Because if that doesn't make you really excited, then the rest will not, be as satisfying. Because if this can just, sitting here playing a guitar can bring so much joy, you can always add to it, And for me, seeing that, I just wanted that so bad. To be able to sit and just play a guitar and sing and to move people with music. Because that's, music is so powerful. So the song, it really all comes down to the song. So
what artists influenced you growing up?
Well, my biggest influence was Miss Dolly Parton. Because she just, she encompasses everything that I strive for, from her entertainership to her musicianship. Her songs are phenomenal. And she always, you don't walk out of a room meeting Dolly Parton and go, that wasn't just positive and awesome.
Right.
And that's, that's the kind of stamp I want to make on the world.
No, hence the Drinking with Dolly song.
Yes. So I have not met Dolly Parton yet, but I have a letter from her. I have it framed on my piano.
If you were to drink with her, what would you drink?
Anything she wants.
Anything she
Seriously. Whatever Dolly wants.
What does the letter say?
It says how much she appreciated the song and loves it and hopes we get to celebrate together.
How cool
Isn't that
is
bonkers?
that?
It's pink paper and it's typed. Can you imagine Dolly Parton had a typewriter?
Typewriter
I love it.
or like actual
Like
computer
a typewriter. Yeah.
Ding.
I love it. Yeah, because she's got those nails. I love it. The coolest.
So that's not the only cool person you sat with. On your Twitter, at Stephanie Quayle, one of the last things you posted was 13 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
You got to hang out with the former presidents.
The 5 former U.S. presidents.
Tell us about that, please.
So this is completely wild. So they all came together for One America Appeal, which President Bush Sr. put together to raise money and awareness for all the hurricane victims. And it was, so then this concert ensued, like it became this whole thing. And when they asked me to be a part of it, I was just kind of like, what? This is amazing. It's the greatest honor, and what a historical moment in history to, watch everyone come together like this. And so, yeah, that was Saturday night at Texas A&M, and we got to meet all the presidents before. My husband and I, we got to go take a picture together, and, you go in and you're just so, you don't want to mess up, you don't want to say something. And so they all chatted with us and thanked us for being there, and it was incredible. I mean, Sam Moore, Lyle Lovett, Lady Gaga. I mean, it was really
Was it just pictures, or were you able to talk with them too?
We were actually, we had been told, like, hey, just go in, take your picture, and move on out, But they all talked. So we talked. I mean, you can't not talk.
Right.
And so it was just amazing, And President Bush Sr. had really fun socks on. I don't know if you noticed in the picture, but he had great, and I love socks. That's like my thing. So we have I didn't say, hey, I like socks too. I just didn't. I saved that for later. But no, it was just awesome. They're all really precious. So it was incredible. I mean, I got on the stage and I watched the video back and I'm like, oh, I did say that. I'm like, hey guys, to the front row, the presidents.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Whoa, all right.
But it was really cool. I got to sing Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down into Here Comes the Sun.
How cool.
And it was really cool to do that medley, and the message, it just was so fitting, and, it was awesome.
When's the next time you're going to be back in Detroit? That's the burning
When do
question.
I get to come back?
As soon as you want.
Oh, I love it. I have to. You just tell me when. That's
Anywhere.
cool. Yeah, we
We'll
gotta
work
do it.
on
I love
something.
it. That sounds perfect.
Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
It's awesome. Once again,
You're the
my
coolest.
guest in the studio from MusicTown Detroit, Stephanie Quayle. And I want to thank our guest, the Children's Hospital of Michigan Foundation, once again for helping us put this on. I'm Frank Williams Jr. Thanks for watching.